this. But you got to change your tolerance. And that's why I was going through niggas like crazy. Can't fuck with it. Nope, don't like it. Don't like this. Oh, this outweigh this. Got to go. New nigga me, please.
What's good, YouTube? How's everyone doing? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another reaction video. If you're new here for the first time, my name is TMR, and since you clicked on this video, you might as well subscribe to this YouTube channel and make sure you click that notification bell. Leave your comments down below and enjoy this reaction video. What's good, YouTube? What's good, TMR gang? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another reaction video. You have just entered the Break Room Chronicles, where breaks are normally 15 minutes, but child, over here, we take one damn hour. Shouts out to the 2 Live crew. Child, I see you. By far the best damn chat on YouTube, honey. You better ask someone about this 2 Live crew. Oh, and shouts out to the Bush Gang. Hey, Bush Watchers. What it do, Bush Gang? Shouts out to the Replay Gang. Hey, Replay Gang. Thanks so much for stopping by. Make sure you let us know in the bottom of the video that you're Replay Gang in this thing. So myself and the 2 Live crew definitely know it's real. Hey, y'all. What's good? What's good, everyone? I hope y'all are doing good and feeling great. Thank y'all so much for dropping what you're doing and meet me over here in the damn break room, y'all. Oh, my goodness gracious. Y'all, it's been a minute, huh? It's been a whole daggone minute. But y'all, I'm over here living, and I know y'all over there living, okay? And, you know, it's so much that go on social media, and child, after so long, all that stuff start coming up in your timeline. You be like, oh, my goodness, what's going on? Oh, Lord. I know y'all heard about Kevin Samuels, and we'll talk about that real briefly, and then we're going to get into our Kendra G reactions. I don't have any mommy content for you guys today, because to be quite honest with you, I wasn't really checking in on them. I don't know, because I think I seen something about Olivia come up in my timeline. She went live or something like that. I don't know, y'all. I was really enjoying my Mother's Day weekend. I hope you guys were doing the same. I did post on my community tab. If you did not see it, happy Mother's Day to each and every one of you all. Even if you are not a mother, you didn't birth the child, but you're mothering someone else in your life, you know, shouts out to you as well. And y'all know I've been really busy with trying to get my candle line launch. I had a setback with it because, like I told you guys, if you follow me, told you guys maybe about a week or so ago that we had a death in the family, in our immediate family. So we're dealing with that. So that slowed me down a lot, you guys, because I have to be attentive to, you know, to people in my family that need my help. So that's been going on, you know, just living life, you guys, just really living life and you know, taking it one day at a time, as we all can only do, you know, because as we've seen, you know, life is very short. You know, Kevin Samuels woke up that morning and child, he didn't make it to the next day. Okay. So we're going to talk about that really quick, and then we're going to get into this Kendra G reaction, honey. We have 2. We got a male and female today we're going to react to. Oh, my goodness, y'all. One of the gentlemen, his name, I think he said DQ, child. He said all his baby mamas are ugly, all 5 of them. I said, what? How you get 5? No, he did say one of them is kind of cute, okay? But he said the other ones are mud ducks. I said, oh, goodness gracious. Were they mud ducks before or after you penetrated them, sir? Oh, I don't know. I guess we'll find out, okay? Let me speak to the people, all right? What's up, Rubes? You in the kitchen cooking, sis? Oh, my goodness gracious. Girl, let us know in the chat what you cooking. Maybe we can get over there and get us a little bit of them vittles over there. Letitia, thank you for rejoining, sis. I appreciate you becoming a part of the break room, the Two Live crew. Let's see. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Letitia. What's up, Dallas? Hey, Candy. What's good, sis? Hey, Dime. Planet Mimi. What's good, sis? JB. Let's see who else is in the building. Lisa, Mrs. RJ. What's good, Mrs. RJ? Hey, Soul Moon. Mama Twinses. Let's see who else is in the building. Nancy Davis. Hey, Nancy. Yes, happy belated Mother's Day to you as well, ma'am. Camilla, Nurse KP. What's up, Nurse KP? Hey, Kendall. What's good, sis? Yeah, we're doing okay, sis. Kendall, we're doing okay. I hope your family's doing as well as well too. Hey, Courtney, haven't seen you in forever, sis. Happy Mother's Day to you. I hope you had a really good Mother's Day, Courtney. Let's see who else is in the building. 717. What's good, sis? Let's see who else is in here. Okay, y'all coming on in. What's up, Ketchup? What's up, Time? Yes, you're right on time, sis. What's up, Modacious? Monique, Kiara. Okay, y'all coming on in. What's up, Homemaker? Hey, Miss Authentic. Okay, Latasha, Coco, Miss TLG, Vaughn. What's good, Vaughn? You in the bushes, sis? No problem. Thanks for letting me know you were here. Coco, I hope you had a beautiful Mother's Day. Yeah, it was nice. We didn't do much, you guys. We barbecued over to my mother-in-law's house, and it was nice. The kids came through. I got the cutest car for my children. Oh my God, the car is so freaking cute. I'm actually going to take video it and put it on my Instagram. If y'all don't follow me on Tasha Marie TMR, make sure you follow me on Instagram, Tasha Marie TMR, and follow me on my business Instagram for MELVIROSE Beauty, which is MELVIROSE_beauty. Make sure y'all follow me over there. I'm trying really hard, y'all, to be more active on my other social media, but it's just so hard because I'm so busy doing a whole lot of other stuff. I don't know, y'all. TMR gonna get better with it. I'm definitely gonna get better. What's up, Queen? What's up, Miss Lindsay? Let's see. What did you say? Short? What's going on with Short? What you talking about, Baebay? How you have 5 busted BMs? That's your type, sir. Ooh, rude. You think so, sis? What's up, Ren? What's up, Buttons? Y'all coming on in, honey. Hey, Shia. Make sure y'all hit the like button. What's up, Humble? Hey, Shirley. Hey, Kay. My daughter actually was not here. She'll be here this week. So she called me bright and early Mother's Day, singing to me, and I really appreciate that. TMR, I need you today. Anytime I'm going through something, I look for your video. You are truly a breath of fresh air. And when you talk, I listen, take note, and learn. I love you, TMR. Oh, Asia, thank you so much, sis. I hope whatever you got going on, sis, I hope you find some peace with that. I know it's hard right now, y'all. Everybody going through something, okay? If it's financial, emotional, mental, we all going through something. But do understand, y'all, it's the trials and tribulations of life. No one never ever told you life was going to be easy, baby. But one thing I will tell you to do, and sometimes it's hard, but you just got to work at it, sis. You just got to have faith. And whatever your situation is, that God will definitely bring you through. And he will. He'll bring you through. He definitely will. Now, is he going to bring you through unscathed? Maybe or maybe not, sis. Sometimes we got to have a little bumps and bruises on us. That it's the symbol of living life, okay? What's up, Black and Bougie? Just left Chicago for the weekend. Ooh, sis, you ride through, sis. Pull up, Black and Bougie. Pull up, sis. Okay, what's up, Arnie? What's up, Moving in Silence? Okay, life is short. Yes, it is, J-Bay. Life is very short, sis. Okay, all right. Okay, y'all coming on in. Again, if I didn't speak to you, y'all, we didn't fall out, okay? Remember, we did not fall out. Tim, I just got to get it going. What's up, Big Kirk? Happy Mother's Day to you. Hey, Nikki. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all of you. Hey, Latoy. Hey, Amar. Yes, happy Mother's Day to each and every one of y'all. I hope y'all guys really had a nice Mother's Day, okay? I hope you guys really, really did. We are gearing up to go on vacation at the end of the month, baby. When I tell you, TMR cannot wait. Ooh, child. I cannot wait, honey. I need me a get away. You hear me? Because, my God, I've been so busy, y'all. Sometimes I don't know if I'm coming or going. Oh, my goodness. And I've been moving a lot of my stuff over to my studio space, so I'm working on that. So yeah, y'all, it's just a busy day. School's still in session. I'm waiting for school to hurry up and get over with. So I can, grab some of my morning. I went yesterday and spent time with my mom for Mother's Day. So yeah, it was a very busy day yesterday. It really was. Yeah, we fell out. We fell out, sis. Why we fall out? Happy Mother's Day to you, Puddin'. I don't want to fall out with you, sis. All right, y'all. So real quick, we're going to get into Kevin Samuels really quick, y'all. And I'm going to be very honest with you guys. I did not follow that man, okay? And I didn't follow him because I just didn't. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand. Like, I know more about that man now since his passing than I did before his passing, okay? I heard about him. I heard people, but I didn't watch commentary on him. I didn't watch him as well. What I have learned since his passing, that he did have a lot of controversial commentary on his thoughts and ideals, or his perspective on high value man, the average woman, and this, that, and the other. Okay. And you know what, y'all, I've been watching a lot of people, mourning his death. And then I've watched people who was, celebrating his death. Now, I'm gonna just say this, y'all. I don't know that man. I do understand he ruffled a lot of people's feathers, but I'm not gonna celebrate someone's death, especially somebody I don't even know. That man, his thoughts and opinions didn't affect my life whatsoever. Even if he felt like, TMI, you are an average, or you below average, and I would just say, Kevin, oh, okay, sir. Thank you so much. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, whatever. But so I know they said a lot of his conversation was towards Black women. People are coming out with a lot of conspiracies. He hated Black women, blah 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 blah. Yeah, I don't know. At the end of the day, do understand this. Let me tell you something, okay? It's called a conversation, right? You take out of that conversation what you want to, okay? Oh, just wondering. Did we all Queen Letter, I'm not understanding what you say. What's up, Nikki? I'm not understanding. What's up, Monique? I'm not understanding what you're saying, sis. My thing is, you that's anybody, you guys. That go for me or anybody on this platform that's giving commentary, right? You got to understand, y'all, these people's mouths are not Bibles. It's their thoughts and opinions, right? And just because it's their thought and opinion doesn't necessarily mean it has to align with your thoughts and opinion. And if you choose to have their thought and opinion align with yours, then that's your business, right? But do understand that, in my opinion, it seems like a lot of people worship that man for what he gave, what they consider wealth of knowledge, right? On a specific niche of conversation. And I'm just going to take y'all back a little bit, several thousands of years ago. It was written in the Bible, you guys. If you believe in the Bible, if you don't, that's your business. That you are not supposed to worship anybody but God. You know what I'm saying? And I find that a lot of people start worshiping other people, and that definitely is a sin, Now, I'm not saying that you shouldn't, like, if you hear somebody talking and you like, that was a good conversation, or if they say something to you that's like kind of like an aha moment for you, okay. But this man sitting up here screening women based off their height, their weight, and their dress size, not knowing anything about their personal life other than the little tidbits that they tell them. If you felt like his critiquing of you in a 10-minute conversation is earth-shattering, then, that's unfortunate for you, right? Do understand that whoever God has intended for you to be with for a moment or a lifetime is in God's will, okay? A man sitting in a 3-piece suit with some fancy glasses on can't tell you what God has in store for you, right? My thing is this. If you are feeling some type of way about yourself and you seek advice from somebody and they point out some things that you already know is an issue, since you should have already been working on that, or you need to work on it. You see what I'm saying? You should have already worked on it. TM, I'm sorry for the topic, but I was just asking, if we fell out, sis, because I did not hear my name. Queen, let her know, sis, we did not fall out. Never. Why would we? We never. Hey, live, laugh, and love. No, Queen Letter, we definitely have not fell out. So that's my thing, y'all. I know people, oh, he disrespected Black women. But, you know, from my understanding, a lot of people have done analytics on this channel. It was like a very mass majority of Black women that was following the man. Okay. So, you know, we understand, y'all, there are a lot of people that are very easily influenced by others, right? We know that. Okay. You know, but again, you can't take the opinion of one person and feel like that is the opinion of every man that you're ever going to encounter in your life. Okay? Just because that's his opinion doesn't mean that's going to be the opinion of every man you've ever encountered. You know, the whole thought of high value man, when you hear value, you're thinking money, right? Coin, okay? From my understanding, because I have watched a few of his videos just to really understand what the hype was about this man. And a lot of times when he would talk and people would challenge him, he would contradict himself to make them look stupid. In my opinion, that's how I took his conversation. And I don't like talking to people like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, there are times when you find yourself speaking to somebody that is more knowledgeable than you. You know, but don't take it as you're now you feeling dumb because they know more than you. Just take it as a learning lesson or insightful conversation, and still walk away from that conversation with your own dignity, your own self-respect, and your own wealth of knowledge. Don't allow people to make you feel some type of way unless you already felt that type of way before you even enter the conversation. That's my thing about that man. Okay. One thing's sure, two things for certain. He spoke of high value. What's up, Sam? He spoke of high value, this, that, and the other, and all that. But we see, as much as he spoke of high value, he couldn't take a dime of that money with him. And that goes for all of us, y'all. You can't take a dime of that money with you, baby. When you gone, you gone. Okay? You would hope that you have things lined up for your family in the event of your passing, so your family can live as comfortable as they can live. But one thing about money, it's only worth anything to you on this earth. Once you're gone, baby, you could be buried with all your fortunes, but you can't spend a dime of it, right? Happy Mother's Day, Peach. So, hey, Mickey, hey, D-Rud. Yeah, they were pick-me's. You know, and you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Maybe I'm ignorant, but pick-me's, I never really understood that. I don't use that term, so I really didn't understand what that meant, you know. But my thing is, you know, people are, you know, have commentary. Oh, he talked bad about Black women. He was very disrespectful, blah, 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 blah. Like, sis, that's that man. One thing I've learned, you can't stop people from saying what they want to say. You can't stop people from thinking what they want to think. One thing's for sure, two things for certain. That man had 1 million followers. He didn't have the entire world following him. He had a very small fraction. There's several billion people in this world. He had a very small fraction of those several billion of people that live in this world that follow him. So don't allow this man to make you feel he's persuading all the other men not to like you, who you if you consider yourself an average woman. Like, at the end of the day, sis, you are just who you are. You are a woman, right? And if you feel like you need to step up your game, then step your game up, sis. You don't really need somebody to critique you. Otherwise, you know what you need to do. You know what type of man will benefit you in your life or be an asset to you, you know. Or if you're a woman, you know, a lot of women say, I keep running into the wrong men. Well, no, not necessarily, sis, because you done ran into some white ones, sis. You just keep picking the wrong ones. You know what I'm saying? You probably didn't overlook a lot of them good ones because you know, you're attracted to a certain type of man, you know? It is what it is. But, you know, like I said, I really don't have the word on the curb is Kevin was being investigated by the FBI. Oh, well, I don't know, sis. I don't know what that meant. You know, again, y'all, one thing's for sure, two things for certain. When you die, a lot of times, especially if you're on social media, a lot of times, you know, a lot of stuff will come out about you. A lot of times it's just nothing but gossip and conspiracy. What's up, Walk? Kendra does something similar with her dating discussion. You know what? In my opinion, Kendra asks you, why, like if you say I have 4 baby mamas or 4 baby daddies, she'll say to you, well, why couldn't you be with one of those men or women, right? I think Kendra thing is be more realistic on what you're saying you want. Because at the end of the day, you guys, if you are a woman who wants to marry a rich man, sis, you got to be in the network of rich people to find that rich man. Okay? That's my thing. She does, Miss Williams. I think she does as well too. What's up, Nearly? So that's my thing, y'all. If you want a you know, the term that a lot of people throw around, six-figure ninja. Since you gotta associate yourself in the network of where them six-figure ninjas are congregating, okay? Since you can't be down at the local hole in the wall and then go home at night and get on your knees and pray for this billionaire man, and you down at the local hole in the wall, says more than likely he don't frequent there. Okay, so you know it's where you are and where you are in life and how you're thinking and how you're moving on the type of men that you can attract, right? I didn't follow. Yeah, Letitia. Yeah, you could just only offer your, hey, Pearl, what's up, Yolanda? You could. That's all I did. You know, I'm sorry for his loss and his family and their time of need, and that's pretty much it for me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's it for me. What that man's legacy. You know, my thing is this. Me personally, Kevin Samuels said a lot of what he said is because he wanted to be controversial, right? Because we do understand controversy is what gets people talking about you, right? Just like we react on the mommies. When those mommies put out controversial type content, like the whole time Olivia drug her pregnancy out and changed dads, and if she's pregnant with a single baby or twin baby, y'all remember how that was controversy. And it did what, y'all? It got us all talking about it, right? So that's my thing. He said a lot of stuff to be controversial. Maybe he probably did think a lot of what he said was valid. Again, I don't know. I've never had a conversation with the man, obviously. But my thing is this. You know, I would want, me personally, if I was in his position or in a position of somebody who had a very large following like that on social media, to me, my legacy would mean more to me than a coin. Okay, because your legacy will last forever. Like Martin Luther King's been dead how many years, y'all? And we still reference Martin Luther King to this day, right? So me personally, my legacy would mean more to me than a viral moment, right? Because a viral moment is just that. It's a viral moment. Moment means what? Moment. For that moment, that short-term moment. Legacy means what? Forever and ever and ever and ever. So that's my opinion. Because his viral moments does nothing for him laying in the ground, in my opinion. Okay? All right, y'all. Let's get on off of him, okay? 50 plus years, right? Exactly. And we still talk about that man to this day. He's referencing books and everything else. I don't think Kevin Samuels is going to get in anybody's history books. I really don't think so. There are far more influential persons than him to be landing in somebody's history book. Okay? Again, that's just my opinion. Unless YouTube come out with a history book, he might land in one of those chapters. But I don't know, you guys. I highly doubt it. But a lot of people, like I said, a lot of people was up in their feelings about that man dying. And I'm never to dance on somebody's grave. Okay. That's not my thing. TMR, 70% of his followers were women. I would never understand that, but to each his own. He was not my cup of tea, but somebody else seems to enjoy his hot smoking fire. his hot smoking fire. Yeah, he definitely wasn't my cup of tea. To be quite honest with you, y'all, I didn't even think the man wasn't even attractive to me. You know, he was a well-dressed man. That was pretty much it for me. But like I said, you guys, I didn't get into his thoughts and opinions about what he was talking about. That just wasn't my cup of tea. So based off the conversation I've been hearing lately from other people talking about that man, that's my opinion. But I really feel like a lot of people obviously is talking about him for the, the views that they could get about speaking on this man. Yeah, you can't shop. You can't be shopping at the local Piggly Wiggly looking for a 6-figure ninja. Exactly, Miss Pearl, and that be the problem. Like you calling into a show asking this random man, how can you meet a six-figure ninja? Y'all got to understand that man just became somewhat with some coins in his pocket. I think they say he was worth like $4 million. That man was 50 something, well, almost 60 years old. And he just came into that money within the last year or two. It's not like he had made that type of money all in his 30s and 40s. You know what I'm saying? He just came into that money not even 2 years ago, barely, right? And it was very, unfortunately for him, it was very short-lived because it's over with now, All right, y'all. Let's get into the Kendra G, okay? Because I don't want to make this about Kevin Samuels, child, because that man. All right, let's move on. Okay, let's move on. So we're gonna get into two Kendra G reactions. Hopefully, we got enough time to get through both of them because I don't want to keep you guys too long. And then obviously, you guys, I gotta get off and make dinner. So let's pull up the first one. Okay, we're gonna pull up the man that said all his baby mamas except one is fugly over there. So let's see what he got to talk about. Oh, goodness gracious.
You would add me when I'm driving. That's fucked up.
Well, why did you push the request while you're driving?
Hey, I didn't know you were gonna add me. I thought I'd be home by the time. If you would add me, I thought I'd be at the house.
Can you pull over? Because I can't talk to you while you drive.
Yeah, hold on. Let me get over.
Now, he said he thought he would be at the house by the time she would possibly select him. He was on this live for 20 minutes, and she did tell him to pull over at one point, but I'm just like, sir, you wanted to drive and talk to Kendra G on Instagram. That's why you asked for her to accept you. Oh, deception number one. Let's continue. We only 27 seconds into the live.
Over this bridge.
Y'all just be watching this show in the car. Ciao.
Man, hey, look, your shit be popping though. You heard me?
I see you willing to risk your life while you driving to watch it.
You can hear without watching.
You can hear without watching. Oh, so just the volume of it is funny too. Why you pulling over, right?
Yeah, I'm pulling over now.
Okay, we got Arizona, Palm Beach in the building. What's your name, love?
My name DQ. They call me DQ. My real name DeQuisto. I had to think about my own name. Damn.
Oh,
Mr. DQ, Kendra asked you what your name was. So we would prefer to get a real name. We don't really do the nicknames, okay? I mean, how old are you, sir? Yeah, we shouldn't still be going by the nicknames, okay? I don't know. I think the man said he was in his late 40s, if I remember correctly. How many of you guys would meet a guy at, I'm just going to say the gas station. Since you went in to pay for your gas, you coming out the pump, he pull up, he get out, he like what he see, and he walk up to you and he asks you what your name is, and you decide to give him, I don't know, a real one or a fake one. But however, you give him a name, and he said, well, my name is RJ. Okay. What's your mama call you? What's on your birth certificate, sir? I don't like that. The man coming up with all these old nicknames, knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone name. Sir, what's your real name? Okay, not no DQ, RM, BB, CC, DD. I don't like that.
You got a ponytail? How long's your hair?
Oh, it's dreadlocks. Ain't no ponytail.
Oh, it's dreadlocks. Okay.
I got dreads. They got a ponytail. All right, I'm pulled over.
You ready? Let's do it. DQ, where you calling us from?
I'm from Mississippi. Boring ass, dead ass Mississippi.
It's boring ass, dead ass Mississippi.
Hell yeah, Mississippi suck ass.
I've never been to Mississippi. I want to keep it that way. Shout out to people
That's the reason why.
Huh?
Mississippi is not that bad. Shouts out to all the Mississippians in the chat, or if you catch this in the replay, Mississippi is it's not that bad. You know what I mean? Anywhere, it's all what you make it. Sound like DQ over there. You made it. Oh, what'd you say? You had about 5 kids? Oh, y'all, let's continue.
I say that's the reason why ain't she here. I'm trying to get away from here.
You trying to move? Okay, well, we can find you love somewhere else.
Man, look, woo! Hey, look, boy, you in this finding love stuff. Look,
DQ. Well,
he can't even finish a whole sentence. Well, man, look, look, woo, man, look, sir, do you got Tourette over there? Can you finish a whole sentence? Boy.
Let me ask you my questions, because you came on to get the questions, right?
Yeah, let go.
All right, put the window up because I can hear the background sound. Here we go. DQ, Mississippi. How old are you?
I'm think how old I'm 46.
You forgot your name. You forgot your age.
Hey, look, I've been working all day. I work. I'm tired. I'm finna go home.
All right, you're 46
though.
Do you have any kids?
Oh yeah, I got a whole bunch of kids.
You got,
well, look.
Are you ready? Because my patient.
Yeah, I'm talking to you.
All right, how many kids do you have?
I got 5 kids, I think.
Oh God, DQ, that wasn't a trick question, sir. Why did you hesitate so long to tell that woman how many? Did you think it was gonna run the women away? I mean, your conversation alone in the first 2 minutes and 50 seconds has probably deterred a lot of women, sir. Let's continue.
How do you think you have 5 kids?
Because I don't know if all of mine. I got one question mark. You don't look like the rest of them, so I don't know if that's mine.
Are you being serious?
I'm dead serious. I got a question mark. All my kids look like me, but one, they look question marks. So I was there, so shit, it could be mine, but hey, I don't know. I gotta see what Dana say about that.
DQ, since you're questioning the paternity of this child, have you put forth any effort to find out the real paternity? Wouldn't you want to know if you're actually the father of that child? Sounds like you're more than likely not paying child support for any of these children, let alone the one that you say is a question mark over there. Boy, let's continue.
How old are your 4 and a possible 5 kids? I feel like I'm playing spades. How old are your kids?
my first boy, he 21. I got a 14-year-old, 2 11-year-olds, and a newborn.
Hey, Malika.
Hello. And a newborn. So which kid doesn't look like you?
One of the 11-year-olds.
So one of the 11-year-olds.
Okay. One of the 11-year-olds.
How many months?
About 6.
6 months. How many women have your children?
Ooh, all 5. See, y'all be roasting people with these 5 baby mamas and 5 kids, but listen, it ain't, boy.
Then why did you come on here, Mr. So now you shame of your children, sir? Wasn't it your ping that entered all these 5 different women over there? And now you shame for the choices you made? So why did you come on this show again? To get baby mama number 6? Oh, goodness, DQ.
See, that's a story. I got a story to tell behind them.
What's the story? Share it.
I got tricked. I got tricked a couple times. Y'all, hey, look, hey, women will fool you. I don't know what it is. Like when a woman have a baby, it's like she change up on you. Like I'm like, what the fuck? Who you is? This is like a whole new person. Where you come
What's
from?
up, Pine?
Flip the script on you. I'm like, man. Then some of them kids came about from my horn days. I was out here horn. Everybody do a little horn.
Well, sir, you got a baby that's 6 months. Are you still in the hoeing stage? Hell, you said the baby's 6 months. That's not even a full year. Sound like you still in the hoeing stage. Oh boy.
5 different women just having babies. You don't like condoms?
No. See. One of them babies, I don't know how that baby came about. I believe that girl used a turkey based on me or something. I don't know what that baby come from.
Let's talk about the newborn. You had a baby 6 months ago. Why can't you be with that woman?
Because she retarded. Hell, something wrong with her.
DQ, real quick. I want before we go further. Are you joking or are you being serious?
No, something wrong with that girl. That girl kind of she look. I wish you could add on her because she look touch. Something wrong with that girl. She want to.
So is there something wrong with you to procreate with the woman that you say that's a little touched? I would think it's something wrong with you as well too. When did you find out that something was wrong with her? Was it before you got her pregnant? After you got her pregnant? Oh God. Okay, DQ. We gonna try, sir. We trying over here in the break room. We trying, sir.
Pop pills and run the streets. I'm like, man, I try to help the girl. I try to help the girl get her credit straight and all kind of shit. Man, some of these women retarded out here. You be having some of these retarded women on your show. You want niggas to take care of them and shit, man. Don't want to work, don't want to do nothing. Nobody got time for that.
Well, what does it make you then if you have 5 women that had your children and you had a baby by a retarded girl, as you're saying? Wouldn't that make you retarded too?
She ain't real retarded. She just act crazy. Like she's still in the damn streets, want to run the streets and do stupid shit.
Sir, that's called she wild. Not like you said, she ain't real retarded. So she just wild. She may be young. Sound like she young. Is she young? Is that what the problem is?
Yeah.
So what does that make you though? What does that make you?
It made me a dumbass nigga for trying to save her stupid ass. That's what it made me stupid.
You tried to save her. Well, did you throw a life preserver in the air for her? Because how are you trying to save her? Did you save the other 4 baby mamas? Oh, DQ, what's going on over here, sir?
Stupid for trying to help a motherfuckers. You can't help everybody. Everybody can't be helped.
So you didn't learn this lesson after 5? Like you have 5 women that have your children.
Not where's his neck.
I'm like some of the other people come. It's complicated with them baby mamas. Stuff happens. One of them, that number 3. We was together for a while, like 5 years, and she took care of me because I was in a car accident. And I couldn't walk for like a year, so I'm like, damn, all right, I might got myself something here. Shit, man, that shit flipped around so quick. These women are, man, I'm good on that.
Everything you're saying about the women, I think, is also reflected in you.
It might be because, like, but people don't be understand about some.
Sir, did you come here for a date or did you come here for therapy? It sounds like you need therapy, sir. I don't think you need another chance at a woman yet. Sound like you need to sit on somebody's couch, Mr. DQ. Oh, boy.
Men, you got to go through a stage. A lot of men, bro, you got to get that hoe out your blood. You got to went through something. You got to went through something.
But you're 46. Okay, you're 46. You had a baby 6 months ago. When are you going to get the hoe out your blood?
Shit, it's out my blood. Hell, I told you I be getting tricked.
What do you do for a living, DQ? What do you do for a living?
I got my own business. I do like tile.
You do what?
Tile.
What do you do?
Like flooring.
Flooring.
You do like flooring? What does that mean, sir? Do you do flooring or do you do something similar to flooring? Because you said you do like flooring. Do you not know what you do for a living, Mr. DQ? I'm sorry, sir. Are you the retarded one over there? Because you said the last baby mama was retarded. It sounds like you may be. Oh, goodness. You don't even know what you do for a living, and you're the one that does it.
What's your zodiac sign or birthday?
I'm a Leo.
You're a Leo. So this is DQ in Mississippi, 46, 5 kids by 5 different women. He does flooring. He's a Leo.
Y'all Y'all make that sound so bad.
How am I making it sound bad? I'm just telling you your reality that you told me.
I know. I'm just saying, like when y'all be saying it, cause man, hey, they be roasting people with these 5 kids and 5 baby mamas. But shit, hey, it is what it is.
DQ, are you running from the law, sir? Are you wanted? Why you keep looking around? Why are you so nervous over there? Is one of the baby mamas gonna pull up on your ass? What is going on, sir? Are you scared they gonna come at you for some money for child support? Oh, boy, DQ.
So DQ, you came on the show, I'm assuming to look for another woman since you couldn't make it work with any of the 5 women that had your children. So what kind of woman are you looking for?
Man, hey, look, ooh, that's a good one. I don't know, cause I thought I did know at one point in time. Then you thought you get that, and then they flip out and turn to somebody else on you. So I don't even know. I'm open minded to anything.
No, you actually aren't open-minded to anything because you said your last baby mama's popping pills and in the streets. Now, if you're open-minded to her, then you would be with her. So you actually are not DQ, sir. Again, I think you need to go get some therapy. You need to figure out you before you go getting into another relationship because it sounds like you got a lot of unanswered questions about you. You don't even know what type of woman you want. Okay. So how is Kendra gonna help you, sir?
What's some deal breakers for you? What will you not date, DQ?
Oh yeah, them bad critic people. If you got bad critic, I ain't fucking with you. Just talking to you make my credit score go down. If you don't like work, I stay grinding.
So the lady with the mom, the last baby mama with the 6-month-old, do she got bad credit? Did she have good credit? DQ? Oh Lord, I think you just saying that to make people think you got a high credit score and a little coin in your pocket. Because if your credit score was so damn high, why ain't you at one of the nice networking places? You say you're a small business owner. Why you not hobnobbing with other small business? Maybe you might find you a nice woman, black woman, white, whatever color you prefer, that owns her own small business, and and you guys will have something together. Oh goodness, DQ. Oh boy, I don't think we're gonna be able to help you, sir. It's not looking good.
I stay on my grind every day. I'm on doing something. Even if you don't work, I got business. I got a business. You can help me push my business. I got other stuff going on. You can help me push that. But man, sorry people, I can't do. You want to? I be listening to women tell they want somebody to take care of. Man, get the fuck out of here. I'm not got time for it. You ain't trying to work. You ain't trying to do nothing.
We have an honest moment.
Come on with it.
What kind? You came on the show talking very disrespectful about the women that had your children, right? So here's the deal. Any woman,
I ain't disrespecting them.
Yes, you are. You called one retarded. You said one had the baby. You said they tricked you in having your babies. Women switch up, but any woman that has respect for herself, why do you think she would give you the time of day?
I don't know. Yeah, that's so hard. I'm a good dude though. I don't know. That's so hard. But I already know how to deal with them babies. They see what do with all them babies. They go there crawfishing on you. So
they go crawfishing on you. Yeah, you definitely from Mississippi, sir. What are you talking about? Kendra asked you a question. You couldn't even answer it. You don't even know why you don't know why you would be. You don't know why a woman would be lucky to be with you. You a good dude. What classifies you as being a good dude? Because you do something like tiling or flooring. That's what you said, flooring. You do something like flooring. Is that what make you a good dude? Do it make you a good dude because you can obviously make babies? Does that make you do it? Make you a good dude because you got a long ponytail that your hair may be longer than the woman that you dating? Would that make you a good dude? DQ, what is the problem, sir?
That's on
well,
them.
I mean,
I'm good either way.
The track record says when men would have kids, they don't usually settle down because what's happening is you have 5 women. You didn't? Have you ever been married before, DQ? So you have 5 women that had 5 of your kids, like each one, and you didn't marry any of them. So unless there's a woman out there, would you date a woman that had 5 kids?
Well, yeah, she talking about getting on her shit. Yeah, I would. If you on her shit, but look, that's free labor. You got them 5 kids, I got 5 kids. Oh, we could have a whole crew. Shit, hey, look, that'd be right up my alley. I have me a whole crew to go work with.
So okay, so you want to slave the children. You want to use the woman that you meet that possibly would have 5 kids just like you do. You look at her as free labor. Oh, I'm curious. I wonder how many women hit you up in the DMs. Let's continue, y'all.
DQ, do you have an appearance requirement? This woman gotta look a certain way?
Not really. Not really.
Not really.
Nah.
Okay.
Yeah, dude. I got a big girl phobia. No, we can't do that. I can't do the big girls. Yeah, I tried that big girl. Big girl hurt me one time. I can't do them big girls. Yeah, no.
Hurt you as in your feelings?
I ain't got no feelings. Oh, them baby mamas been told them feelings up. I ain't no feelings. We don't.
You welcome,
put
Bella.
feelings in nothing. Feelings? Where you do that?
Not close to you.
I got no feelings out here. I live in Mississippi. You can't.
GQ, do you
want to live in Mississippi with no feelings? So it'll be nice. It'll be nice to have somebody kick it with, vibe with, like I said, help me promote these businesses, do something. I got a lot of stuff going on the business side.
You don't have work already, DQ? You do all the something like flooring by yourself, DQ? You don't have a crew, sir? I would think, you say you say you making money moves over there. I would think you would have a crew already. You need a woman and solicit her little poor little children to come carry your I don't know, whatever tools, flooring tools that you use to. Is the kids gonna get paid, DQ? Would you say, I put a roof over your mama damn head? That's your rent. That's your pay. I pay for your mama to have a roof over her head. Oh, DQ, you're losing us over here, sir. You got about 8 minutes to get us back, and I don't think it's gonna happen.
Oh, child. Okay. But she gotta make a certain amount of money.
No, nobody care. Nobody care about no money. Money
okay,
ain't
I
nothing.
said that earlier. You're flashing money?
No, I'm just saying, money ain't nothing. We get money. I'm telling you, I got these businesses.
How much money was that?
That ain't nothing. Hey, look. Don't nobody. Money is easy to get these days. That's easy. It's people who hard. People.
Sir, money is not easy to get. Okay, money is very hard to get, especially a substantial amount. Now, if you guys didn't catch it, about 3-4 minutes ago, DQ had a wad of money in his hand. Okay, he wanted to let the people know that he got a little coin over there. So DQ, it sounds like you be tricking. Is that what you trick daddy over there? I think you be tricking with the little young girls. So, I think that's why you keep falling short. Because you bringing the money to the table thinking that's what but you said you don't want to take care of the women. So why was you showing your little coins, your little dollars? I don't know if those was 1s, 5s, or 10s, or 20s. Okay, it probably was a bunch of 1s with a 20 on the top. Let's continue.
Man, people be having these hidden agendas and all kind of shit. Man, I don't trust people. That's one thing with me. I gotta trust this. I don't trust people. I don't really fuck with people too much unless it's.
Hey, Nikki.
They got business going. Unless you doing business, I don't even fuck with you. You ain't got nothing going. I don't even talk to you. Nothing. But these big old 18-wheelers coming through here.
Oh, child. DQ.
Yes, ma'am.
Does the woman got? Oh, you said you don't care about the money. What was your last relationship?
Oh, Lord have mercy. I don't even remember. That been so long ago.
So the woman you had a baby by 6 months.
Kendra, I was just going to ask that question, girl. I was just getting ready to say, the woman that you had a baby with 6 months ago, that wasn't a relationship? Well, what the hell was that, DQ?
Months ago, y'all wasn't in a relationship?
No, she jumped her little hot ass in my bed. That's how we made that baby. That didn't have nothing to do with me. That was all her.
Oh, God. She jumped her little hot ass in the bed. Well, did she jump through the window? How'd she get in the house, DQ? Did you let her in? How'd she get in the house, sir? What'd she do? Climb through the chimney? Did she scale the side of your siding on your house? You left a window open for her, DQ? How'd she get in the house, sir? Didn't you invite her in the house for her hot little ass to jump in your bed?
I just was there.
Did you have to participate?
I said I just was there. I didn't. I'm a man. I ain't gonna say no. You jump your ass in the. I'm a man. She did that on her own. That was her. That's her baby. Don't you know this girl won't even let me see that baby because she retarded. I'm telling that girl crazy.
DQ, I have to ask again. This is all true story. You're not making anything up.
I wish you could add every one of them. I wish you could add each and every one of these baby mamas, and you'll see.
DQ, Kendra cannot add all the baby mamas. This is not the DQ show, okay? Yeah, we don't want to talk to all the. We don't even want to talk to you, okay? We damn sure don't want to talk to all the baby mamas. This show it doesn't have enough time, DQ. Shit, you damn near need a series, not a 20-minute segment on Kendra's show. You need a whole series on Bravo.
I wish we could go. Man, they didn't have me blocked. I wish you could add every one of them. You have a real good show then. Add every one of the funk asses.
All your baby mamas have you blocked?
Yeah, they got me blocked. I don't play with them girls. They be trying. You got women trying to use kids for advantages and shit. And then a lot of people, I don't know. It's kind of weird. Like you don't know what the hell these people have going on until like after them kids and they flip out and turn to a whole nother motherfucker on you. Man.
How did they turn? DQ, I think you the one that be flipping. Them women probably tired of you creeping in the streets. You got 2 11-year-olds. You got 2 kids that's the same damn age by 2 different women. But they the crazy ones? Well, maybe they are, because they probably didn't even know. Oh, Lord, DQ, I'm confused, sir.
DQ, I'm just curious. What's the age range you like to date?
Hey, look, I ain't even gonna see. That's another problem with them baby mamas. All of them young as hell. I probably leave them young ass girls alone. That's probably what the problem is. Cause them young motherfuckers is.
How old are your baby mamas? How old are they?
One of them 27, nothing like 28. One probably 32. And I don't know how old the rest of them is. I don't keep up with these people. All I worry about is them children. Other than that, I don't keep up with them people.
Are you paying child support?
For one. That's the ugly.
So no.
Yeah. That's the ugly baby mama. Got me on child support, the little ugly motherfucker.
I know you didn't. Didn't you know she was ugly before you stuck your ping in her? Well, they do say poo-poo don't have a face, y'all. They do say the nani doesn't have a face. DQ, she wasn't ugly when you met her? How did you meet her? You met her blindfolded? Well, that's what she get. Put your retarded self on child support.
I got
You're probably going to see this video, right?
I don't care. What they gonna do? They probably gonna see this shit and laugh. Like, this motherfucker crazy. That's what they gonna say. They gonna look at this shit and laugh. Like, man, ain't no way he did me like that. I got a pretty baby mama, a little creature. I got a little ugly one. The rest of them cute. They all right. Little slim, young. I should never fuck with them. Oh, first. I wish you could add the ass over. I wish you could add them when you use them.
I know that's right, Renee.
If you would have added them, you would be like, okay, I see what he's talking about. Oh, yeah, these motherfuckers most definitely retarded.
DQ. I don't know. I think I have two last. I'm laughing because what you're saying is kind of crazy. And it is funny. But then
it ain't crazy.
It's just crazy. It is just crazy.
It ain't crazy.
I have to ask you this question because I am dying to know your answer. Why would a woman be lucky to be with you?
I don't know if she gonna be. She ain't gonna be lucky. I can tell you that now. Cause I'm what that women like call it, broke. I'm broken. I'm a broken man. And so she ain't gonna be lucky. She gonna have her work cut out for you. Like I don't like man.
And who would want the challenge? What assets are you bringing to the table other than your something like flooring job? What's the asset that somebody needs to feel even compelled to even attempt to reach out to you in your DMs? Like, what makes you a hot commodity? Because somebody in the chat said, where is your damn neck at? Oh, goodness.
Look, I done been through some shit with women. Man, I'm good on that. Hey, look. Ooh, she ain't gonna be lucky, but she gonna have I'm a good dude, but she gonna have her work cut out for her.
So the 5 baby mamas aren't the problem. You just admitted you got issues. And again, sir, what makes you worthy of being on this single show? And I guarantee there were several somebodies that reached out to him because they felt like they could get him right. They're going to be the ones that get him right. And he probably just whipped them all up, honey. He probably laid the smack down. And I ain't talking about with the ping either. His conversation is all over the place. I wouldn't even be able to talk to the phone with this man because he too easily distracted. He probably on the phone. Hold on. That's him on the phone. You on the phone with him? Hold up. He talking to Ray and them. Hey, Ray. Hey, man. Hey, little mama. Hold on. Look, let me handle this. Baby, I couldn't even talk to him on the phone. He would have to text me.
I don't trust women. Women, y'all sneaky as hell. Oof.
So what you come on? Okay, so DQ, in the end, why'd you come on?
Hey, look.
Why'd you come on?
Same reason everybody else come on. You know, you might get lucky. Finding love is like winning the damn lottery. That shit don't come every day.
Oh, boy. So now you're comparing love to the casino. Oh, boy.
You try to find somebody. I read a book or something one time.
DQ, like, you don't read.
Search for love their whole life and never find it. You might not never find that shit. So if you sit up dwelling on trying to find somebody to love, well, you got a long, good, hard road ahead of you. I just do me. Just live life, do me, go to work, handle my business. If I bump into it on the way to work, shit, fuck it, it is what it is. But I ain't dwelling on it. Like, I ain't gonna sit here sit up. Oh, I'm gonna go find me some love today. What the fuck going on? Man, hell no. I'm looking for that shit. If it come, it come. If it don't, fuck it.
Well, with that being said, DQ, if there is a woman that this is DQ in Mississippi, 46. He owns his own company. You own your own business, right?
Yeah.
He does flooring. He's a Leo. Do you want more kids?
Woo, that's a trick question. Shit. Hell no. I don't know. Shit, that's a trick. That all depends on the female. I don't want no more kids by no ducks. I don't want no baby by no damn ducks. I got enough ducks. I got a whole pond full of damn ducks. I don't want no more baby by no damn ducks.
Bye, DQ. Bye. Okay. That's enough of him, y'all. We tried, okay? Kendra's expression was like, whoo, child. Okay. Tam said I would tear him to shreds. Baby, honey, he said he don't want any more ducks. He said he got enough ducks in the pond. No, you sound like you king duck over there, okay? Child, the audacity of you even coming on this show. Only thing he managed to find was a laughing moment, okay? All right, y'all, let's get on over to the next young lady, okay? Now we got a young lady on here, and from the few minutes I saw sis definitely needs some help, okay? So let's get on over here to her. Just one moment, you guys.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. What's your name?
Lisa.
Lisa, you ready?
Yes, I am. How are you?
Good. Lisa, where you calling us from?
I'm in New York.
New York. New York is heavy tonight. What part of New York?
I'm in the Bronx.
The Bronx?
The Bronx.
All right. The Bronx. Lisa, New York, the Bronx. What do you do for a living?
I'm a hairstylist.
She's a hairstylist. Do you have any kids?
Yes, I do.
How many kids?
5.
5 kids. How old are your kids?
They're 15, 13, 10, 8, and 4.
10, 8, and 4. Same guy?
No.
How many men?
Different. 5.
So you have 5 kids by 5 different men.
Mm-hmm.
Why didn't you settle down with any of the men you had kids with?
Well, actually, I'm actually here. So I'm trying to be single. I'm trying to find my husband that I was married to. Well, I am married to. So that I can get a divorce. Yes.
Wait, you're currently married right now?
Cricket. So sis, you hoping your husband watching? You came on here to find your husband because you trying to be single? Oh boy. Let's see what's happening, y'all.
Yeah.
To who? Which child? Father?
The last one.
And what do you mean you can't find him?
Oh, we separated in 2019, and well, we've been separated since then. He started the divorce process
at all since 2019.
I mean, he tried to come back, but I was like, no.
So okay, so you're still technically married.
Yeah.
So what are you doing on my show then?
I'm trying to be single.
What do you mean? How are you trying to be single if you're married? You got to take care of your divorce.
I know. He started the divorce process, and when I responded, he disappeared. So somebody got to be out there that knows him.
Oh, so you're on my show.
Wait, sis. Wait. So you're hoping that one of the people that's in Kendra G's live or the people that watch it in the after show will be like, is that Lisa? Lisa, girl, I'm laying right here with your damn husband, sis. Is that what you're hoping, ma'am? Like, so you're saying somebody would have to know you to know who your husband is. Unless you got a picture of him, sis, do you got a picture? Are you going to show us a picture of him? Like, how are we supposed to know who the hell you married to? To even find the man for you, girl. Oh, boy.
So
you're on my show for like a missing person situation. You want to put it out there to the
world.
Who's your ex-husband? You want to put his name out there? I don't think you can put his name. First of all, who's up?
Can I do that?
No, you
can
can't.
I put his name out there?
No, you can't.
Okay.
No, you can't. Okay, here's the deal. I know we come on the show and this show takes twists and turns depending on what a person's going through in their life. But you came on this show to have someone help you find your ex-husband? Well, your husband?
No, I'm trying to be single, but he won't let me.
What do you mean he won't let you? Okay, I'm so confused. When's the last time y'all communicated?
What was it, 22? Probably 2 years ago.
So you haven't said a word to your husband in 2 years. So he doesn't send you money for your kids?
No.
So,
So, girl, instead of you trying to find a date, you need to be finding an attorney, okay? Or you need to find your way to the damn child support office over there. I bet you child support will find them. You on the wrong show, sis. You should have been calling in to what you live in New York. You need to be calling down there and letting your caseworker know that you're trying to find your baby daddy / husband.
Family, nobody in the family knows where he is.
I tried to reach out to his mom, but she doesn't know where he is either.
So they're saying, and you can't get a divorce until you find him.
Exactly.
Sis, I guarantee you mama know where her son at. Okay? If don't nobody know. Oh, mama know. She just don't want to tell your ass.
Look, I don't know how this works. Yeah, I'm not a relationship coach. I'm not a psychiatrist. I'm not a therapist. I just host a dating show. Y'all be coming with issues that I am not equipped to deal with. Like, I don't even know what direction to point you in, but I do know you need to handle your divorce. So why would a guy date you knowing you're married and you got a situation with your current husband that you can't find? What's your relationship with your other children's dads?
Oh,
that's what I thought. Who's that lady?
The rest of them.
So did you ever try to settle down with any of them?
I tried to, but it was too much cheating.
Lisa, how old are you?
33.
33. And you're a hairstylist.
Yeah.
So, and you have no idea when your divorce is going to be finalized.
I'm hoping this year. I was hoping this. Well, he started it last year, and
Since why did he start the divorce? Since he left you, sound like you should have started it. You waited on him to think, I don't want to be with you anymore. Since it sound like he left you, so why you didn't start it? And like, who's that lady just said in this chat? File for abandonment. You can serve him in the paper, in the local paper, put a notice in the local paper. That will stand in place of you serving him, since you can't find him. There is not a judge, I don't think, in the country that would have you hold up a divorce because you can't find a ninja. Okay, they're not going to let you sit and be tangled with a man that obviously don't want to be with you, and I would think you don't want to be with him. Sis, are you holding out hope that he might come back? Is that what it is? Girl, not that you own the damn Kendra G single show, looking to hope to find that somebody know who your husband is. Are you going to show us a picture of him, sis? Oh, boy.
Yeah, going back and forth with the court. I went to the place that the address he gave, but I guess he's not there either.
So, what kind of man you looking for, Lisa?
I don't really have a specific. Yeah, this is his son.
Hi, baby.
Give me a second, okay? Okay. Yeah, I don't really have a specific type of guy I'm looking for. Just, I guess when I find that person, I'll know.
What do you mean you don't have a specific guy? You have no idea what qualities you desire?
Well, all I know, I don't want a smoker. I want someone who can really take care of themselves financially and, I guess, health-wise, clean, and who really knows.
Sis, so you don't have any standards. You want the basic necessities, health-wise, he clean, can take care of it. Sis, that's basic. Okay, we would just hope everybody doing that. So, Lord, Lisa.
That's what they want in life.
Have you been dating since you haven't been with your husband?
I've dated someone, yeah.
Okay, so you have been dating. What's some deal breakers for you?
Well, why you ain't with him? What happened to him? Why you can't be with the
smoking?
That's it. Do you want whoever man come in your life? Is he going to be affiliated with your kids?
He can be if he wants to be.
Oh, okay.
He can be if he wants to be. So if he doesn't want to be affiliated with your kids, you're still willing to deal with him? Lisa, do you not understand that you're a package deal? What you mean he can be if he want to be? Oh boy.
Okay. Lisa, you know, you're a whole wife, and I get people up here who are separated. I go back and forth with this position. But normally people that are like, it seems like you're divorced. You haven't even spoken to your husband. So the last time y'all communicated was 2 years ago.
Yeah.
So you have no idea.
January of 2020. So
and where was he at during that time?
He actually came to my house.
And there's no way, like, I don't know how this stuff works, but like,
there's nowhere where. No.
Did you do child support? They can't find him?
No, I'm not really interested in putting him on child support.
And say what?
I'm not interested in putting him on child support. Like, I don't really want anything from him.
Well, I mean, I'm thinking you.
Sis, Lisa, listen up, Sugar Pie Honey Bunch. The child support is not for you, it's for the child. That's why it's called child support. Okay? If you want to get the matter of fact, get the money, sis, and just get a card to the child. Let the child spend the money as he may want to spend it. Okay, Lisa, you sound, sis, I'm sorry. Okay, in the chat they say you sound like a girl that we watch over here on YouTube named Jasmine. They sound like you may be related to her. I don't know, by marriage or by bloodline. However, sis, what in the world are you talking about? You don't want anything from him. Okay, you know, he's not going to come knock on the door every week or every 2 weeks and hand it to you. The courts will handle that, ma'am. Is this reason why you don't have your divorce, ma'am? Because you don't want anything from him? Oh, goodness, Lisa.
You put it, well, I mean, again, I think all women should get child support. If the man is not helping you financially, you should get child support because it's not about you, it's about the child. And the more income you have for that child, the more opportunities you can provide for that child. So it's not, at least it's outside looking in. Again,
hey, Taylor.
My dad didn't pay child support. He gave my mother money on a monthly basis. The courts weren't involved, but my mother deserved that money because she had me primarily of the time, and that money helped me live a better life. So, and also, if you did child support, the courts could probably find them somewhere.
That's true, but I don't know. I don't know if it works like that in New York. I don't know.
I don't know how it works either, to be honest. Again, I'm just hosting a dating show. I don't know.
Do the other daddies pay child support? The other folk here, you said you don't know if that works in New York. Isn't that where you live at? Have you always lived in New York? Are the other babies not? You don't want nothing from them either? So since you having babies for men and you don't want them to be responsible for their responsibility, which equals your child or children, ma'am, what is going on over here, Lisa? There seems to be some delays, ma'am. I'm not trying to be rude, but sis, I understand it's your prerogative and it's definitely your business. But since you came on a show that's could be seen by tens of thousands of people, since you just made your business everybody business, let's continue.
No, I don't know. I'm assuming if you put somebody on child support, they have to locate the person because they will take the money from his check, I'm assuming.
Yeah, I guess his mother did post because she told me he was out of the country, which is what she heard from, I guess, his sister. But I don't know. I have no idea.
Lisa, do you think, I know you said you try to be single. Do you think you're in a position to date right now?
Why not?
Are you serious? You don't know that answer? You're a whole okay, so you're gonna meet a man. Okay.
Sis, why do you want a man? Like, what's your reasoning for wanting other than not to be alone? Because you don't know too much of anything else. So why do you want a man in your face? Is it because you just want your booty wet over the? Sis, what's going on here? Because this don't. Oh boy. Okay, y'all. Let's continue.
Okay.
I'm only a wife legally, like on paper. We're not together. We're not gonna be back together.
But if a quality man wanted to marry you, legally he could not marry you.
Well, I wouldn't be marrying no guy like this year or to when we meet.
Okay.
Lisa, how do you've never heard of love at first sight? How do you know that you're not gonna walk out of your brownstone and bump into your next husband, since you don't know what's gonna happen? So basically, you just want a man to lay up in your guts. It said that, sis, I'm not trying to be funny. I don't know you don't know me, but based off my observation, that's what it sounds like. You just want somebody up in your face, sis. Is that it? Is that all you want? My God, lady, you don't want anything more than just somebody that you can call a boyfriend? You're just married on paper? Okay, sis, that's how everybody is married on paper. What the world? Oh boy.
Here's the deal, Lisa. Listen, these are the things I've heard from men that come on the show. So just a couple of things you have to acknowledge. First, you have 5 kids by 5 different men. So that is a big red flag for a quality man. Okay? A quality man, a man that can bring something to your life, has a job, a decent man, that might cause him to pause because you have 5 kids by 5 different men. Then you are still married to one and you don't know where he's located. And all you can do is hope and pray that you can find him to finalize the divorce.
Okay, Ariana.
So if there's a quality guy out there, those are major red flags. That's probably going to make him
right, Elizabeth.
Well, I mean, if there's someone for me out there, there's someone for me out there, regardless of my situation.
Do you have an appearance requirement?
No, she doesn't.
Just healthy, just someone who takes care of themselves.
Does he have to make a certain amount of money?
Kendra, I don't think she understood what you meant. She didn't understand the question. Do you have an appearance requirement? She said just somebody healthy. Okay. Sis, do you have a certain nationality, ethnicity you like to date? Do you want a tall man, short man? Do you have a certain height requirement? Kendra, you got to be more specific with Lisa over here. You got to be more specific with her. You can't just be generalizing questions for Miss Lisa over here, okay? Oh boy.
As long as he knows how to, I guess, budget his money and use his money wisely.
Okay. And you said you've been dating. So when was your last situation while you've been married?
Oh, wow, apple pie. That's interesting.
3 months ago.
3 months ago. You don't got to answer this question, but when was the last time you was intimate with someone?
I'm not going to answer that.
Okay. Lisa, right?
It probably was an hour before she came on the live. The last time she was intimate was probably an hour ago. So, sis, if you don't want to answer that, which you definitely don't have to, sounds like it's been very recent, probably within the last 24 hours. So why you can't be with that man that you just had sex with less than 24 hours ago? And again, you guys, that's an assumption. But by her not wanting to answer that, we obviously know it was recent. Because if it was a year ago, 2 years ago, then she would have answered that. So again, Lisa just want her tail wet. That's what Lisa wants. She wants somebody to get her tail wet. Lisa a little lazy. She don't want to get out and search for the men. She wants to go on the dating show so she can just have the men flood her DMs over there. Oh boy, Lisa, I didn't know it was going to go like this, sis. I watched you about 3 minutes and then I said, I'm going to say this for the break room. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Lisa, why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Oh, another deal breaker for me is believing in Jesus.
Ooh, child. Okay. So you also don't believe in the Lord. Okay.
No, not the Lord, just Jesus.
Okay. So no Jesus believers either. Okay. Lisa, why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Wait, what? Kendra, I don't think she understood the question. Lisa, do you want somebody that believes in, you said not Jesus, the Lord. What? Kendra, she don't understand, sis. You might need to do IQ tests before you start accepting people on this show, sis, because it kind of making you look a little bad over there.
I'm just me.
That's it?
Yeah.
I think I know why the husband left, sis. There's no conversation over there. Okay. There's no intellect. Okay. He probably got tired of walking all over you. And it's unfortunate for you, sis. It's unfortunate that you, again, this is an observation that you sound like you don't have a spine, a brain, or a backbone. That's what it sounds like to me. But again, that's an observation.
Why do you think you're currently single, Lisa?
There's not enough time on here to really explain what happened in the relationship.
Let me ask you this. Do you think there's anything, do you personally think there's some things that you can work on?
Of course. I can. Every day I'm working on myself.
Okay.
Working.
Okay. I often, sometimes, again, I'm not no dating coach. I ain't no dating expert. I ain't a therapist. Have you ever considered therapy?
For what?
You don't think you need
Hey, Mahogany.
No.
Oh.
What would you think I would need therapy for?
I think that denial.
Kendra, let me answer the question. Okay, Lisa, this is what TMR is going to tell you. Okay, sis, you need therapy because you really, really need to figure out your self-worth. Sis, I don't think you feel like you're worth anything. Okay, you probably, I'm just going to assume maybe some parenting classes. Okay, because you don't feel like the men who create these children with you need to be responsible for them. Okay. You say you're a hairdresser, and I do know hairdressers make a killing, but I don't know how big your clientele is. So again, that's a 1099 job. So your money is predicated on if people want to get their hair done. Okay. If their money is flowing right. Because when I used to go to the hairdresser, I tried to be very diligent with going to get my hair done every 2 weeks, but there was times where I had to pay another bill and I had to let my hair go for an extra week or maybe two. Okay, and just did it myself so sis, again, not nothing against hairdressing because it's a good career. You can make a shit ton of money doing it. Okay, but sis, I'm looking at your head and okay, let's continue.
For some of the things that is going on within your life that are major things. And if you don't want to continue to keep attracting the certain type of guy, I mean, listen, it's your world, it's your life. You got to live it, right? But there was 5 different men. Well, one you did get married to, but we don't know where the hell he is, that you had children by, that you couldn't spend the rest of your life with. So now you're trying to find somebody else.
That could be true, Double H.
Right? Do you want more kids?
Not necessarily.
Okay, but it's possible. You potentially could be open to it.
Yeah.
Okay. So if
since you got 5, okay, and it sounds like none of them are paying child support, I'm hoping at least 4 of those men feel sorry for the children and want to pay child support to ensure that you won't decide one day, maybe we really don't need a roof over our head. Maybe we can just, live on the streets of New York. I'm hoping these men are very willing to pay child support to ensure that those children have a roof over their head and food in their bellies and clothes on their back over there. Boy.
If that is a person that wanted children, this will be the 6th guy you have a baby by. But you want to make sure you're not still attracting the guys that you've been attracting, because all the men you attracted, you couldn't settle down with. And the one you did settle down with, you haven't spoken to him in 2 years. So there's a pattern that you have consistently, that you keep repeating. So
I figured that out. I figured out why that is. And
you figured it out? Yeah. What'd you figure out, sweetheart?
Yes. It's the whole issue with my father and how I was raised and stuff like that.
No, and listen, I believe it to be true. I'm not a therapist, but I know therapy always does focus on our upbringings. I go to a therapist, to be honest, but a lot of times they focus on our upbringings. But that's why I recommend, because at the end of the day, you're not to have 5 children by 5 men, and you're saying you can't settle down with any of them. You're making choices, and you want to make sure you don't keep making those same patterns, because you would like the next guy to be a different guy than the past 5 guys, I'm assuming, correct?
Of course.
So in order to attract the whole different man that you've been attracting, you have to do something different. Because I say this all the time, the guys that we want or that you desire, he exists, but for some reason you keep attracting men that you can't be with for a long time. So therapy can help you. I'm not able to do it, but with therapy, it can help you understand the things that you went through, get over those things potentially.
Okay, hold on, y'all. Kendra preaching over here, but let's park on Apple Pie real quick. Apple Pie says TMR makes sense about Kevin. I keep trying to figure out where all these females that were on his show come from. So they all just let that fool put them down, call them a 4 at best. So Apple Pie had said in the beginning, if you guys seen, let me see if I can find your comment again, Apple Pie. Apple Pie had came in the chat and said it's now being spoke about that Kevin and his team of people allegedly paid these women to come on to his show, so basically he could belittle them. So hold on, I'm trying to find your comment, Apple Pie, to remember. Okay, you said, TMR, it's being said that Kevin and his teams hired and paid females to call into his show allegedly to make other Black females tune in to watch him put down Black females. People love a train wreck and drama. Yeah, you know, anything is possible. I'm gonna say that, Apple Pie. Do I know that? Again, this is alleged because Kevin Samuels himself, can't admit to that. Maybe the people, his team of people. I didn't know he had a team of people. But maybe his team of people will eventually, for the right dollar, come out and say that. But once again, even with them saying that, it's still alleged because the accusations against Kevin himself, and if he can't validate that, obviously, because he's deceased, then who knows, right? So I don't know. She's 32. Who just asked that in the chat? Kevin Samuels would have read this chick quick and in a hurry. She wouldn't even had enough sense to come on Kevin Samuels' show, because she came on, this woman wouldn't have came on Kevin Samuels' show, because those women were basically, that went on Kevin Samuels' show, needed to know what was wrong with them and why they couldn't find what they were looking for. Sis here just want to find somebody. That's it. She don't even have a criteria. The women that went on Kevin's show had a criteria of a man that they wanted, and they couldn't figure out why they couldn't get it. Lisa, she wouldn't have been on that show because she don't have a criteria. She just wants somebody to lay up with. That's it. She won't say that, but based off my observation of listening to her, that's basically what I'm hearing. Okay, so let's finish her up.
And then start attracting better options. So that's why
I totally agree with you.
Say again?
I totally agree with you. Yeah. And I realized like what my issue was, and I've been working on myself and trying to stay away from, because even with the person I was dating, like I realized, like the past patterns I've been going through, or that I've noticed from the other guys, and then I had to end that relationship too.
Right. So that's all I'm saying. Again, I say it all the time. I'm not a therapist. I'm not a relationship expert. I am a professional host. But I myself goes to therapy, and I highly recommend therapy for literally everybody. But I think you just want to unravel your choices. You got 5 kids that you have to care for. Any energy you bring into your world, you want to make sure it's a positive energy, an energy that's not going to affect your kids in the wrong way.
That's true.
I feel like any man that has his shit together is going to probably look at you as.
So here's the thing, you guys. I know someone has said in the chat earlier when we first started that Kendra G, in a way, sounds like Kevin Samuels when she talks to the people that come on her show. And based off what Apple Pie just said, that she's talking to Reppin, every time Kevin put down a black female, he was really talking about all black females. That's how he felt about us. But here's the thing, Apple Pie, who cares? To be quite honest with you, who really cares what that man thought about all black females? Like, that sounds to me, in my opinion, that's something he had to deal with, you know? Obviously he wasn't really into dating a black woman, because when he was dead, when he died with a Pacific Islander. He didn't even die with a black woman, right? So if he had some type of disdain in his heart for black women, again, that's just one person, right? Obviously he had a following of people, but from my understanding, the vast majority of his following were women, right? It was like 70% women and 10% or 30% men, right? So my thing is this: just because that's his opinion of black women doesn't mean that's every man in the world's opinion. You know, everybody has their own opinion, whichever way you want to look at it. So again, who cares? Like, this man was not God. He was a simple man. This man didn't even know he was dying. Right? He didn't know he was getting ready to die that night. When he woke up that morning, he had no idea that he was going to die that night or that early in the next morning. Right? So this man was not God. He was a regular human being with an opinion, just like you and I. He was nothing extraordinary. He was just a regular person with a following on social media. And people get caught up with this following thing. Oh, they got millions and trillions of people following them. Yeah, but they live in regular everyday life just like you and I. They eat the same type of food we eat. Child, they shopping at the same damn stores. They watching the same type of videos. They're driving similar cars. There's a lot of people out here that's driving nice cars, you know. This man was living in a studio apartment. He wasn't even living in a house, I would think. I don't know. Maybe he just did his show in that studio apartment. But from my understanding, he lived in a studio apartment. Again, I can't confirm that. You know, I have no way of confirming that, because I don't get into Kevin like that. I never have. But I'm just having this conversation. So if that's how he thought about black women, well, here's the thing: he's no longer here to have an opinion, right? Now, will somebody carry on his legacy? Who knows? Right? But at the end of the day, just be confident in who you are, and don't worry about what other people think about you, because here's the thing, y'all, someone's always going to have an opinion, and it might not be an opinion that you like. Is it going to stop you from living? No, it's not. You know, and a lot of times when people feel some type of way about what someone said about them, you already knew that was a flaw in you anyway. That person just made it obvious, right? But you already knew it was a flaw. So the word on the street is that Kevin Samuel was bisexual, so he had some personal issues going on, and that might be why he had a problem with black women. He has some sugar in his tank. And again, that's allegedly, but if he was a man who was bisexual, allegedly, that doesn't necessarily mean, in my opinion, that he has personal issues, because there are bisexual men out here who love women and love men, don't have any, you know, disdain for women just because they like men and women. Obviously it could go both ways. Walk. Again, these are just our opinions. We don't know. We will never know, because we're not in his mind. No one never got into his head. People have their opinions of Kevin Samuels and his commentary, but no one got into that man's head. He is the only one that really know if he was real or if he was fake. In my opinion, Kevin knew. If you watch very older videos of his conversation wasn't really like that, right? Once he started seeing what could go viral for him, that's what he focused on. And once he got that one viral video and he seen it worked, that's what he persisted on doing, you know? Kevin may have loved black women, but he seen to talk about women in the way he did allowed people to tune into his show. It could have just all been an act, to be quite honest with you. Yes, that's true, Tima. But why would black females go on his show knowing how he felt about us? How how are how he talked about us? Because since that's their free will to do that. Some people are a glutton for punishment, right? Like this woman right here, Lisa, that we're talking about on Kendra G's show. She should know that she's not in a position to be looking for somebody else, but yet she's on the show anyway. Okay, so why would women go on that show? Because there are people that are very influenced by others, and maybe those women felt like that he had something to say. Maybe those women really felt like Kevin can show them the way because they probably didn't know any better, right? In my opinion, or it's really hard to say, you guys. It's all about what you believe in, and we know everybody has different beliefs. There are some people who believe in God. There's some people who don't. There's some people that believe in, all type of, witchcraft and all other kind of stuff that goes on in the world. It's really no rhyme or reason or why people, because again, we don't know these people. We can't interview them. We can't have in-depth conversations with them. Or these women could have just wanted to be part of a viral moment, like Apple Pie said earlier. It's being alleged that it was all a setup for him to go viral, for these people to come on and for him to speak to them that way. But then there are a lot of people who don't have their own mind, who are mindless. Again, the world will never know because he's not here to tell it. All right, y'all, let's finish up with her, and then we're going to go ahead and end the live.
It was a red flag, and not even, and even if I can get over the 5 kids part, I think the fact that you're still married and you can't even find him to get a divorce, that could be a major red flag for a quality guy, the kind of guy I think you would desire.
That's true, Letitia.
But hey,
I agree and disagree.
Listen, I'm not God. I know you don't believe in Jesus. I'm not Jesus. There could be a man right now that's interested in you and is going to sweep you off your feet. Who knows? Anything's possible. Give your IG page.
I don't have a personal IG, but my IG that I do have is That's Hair Care.
That's the one you're on right now, right?
Yeah.
If a guy was interested, this is where he will reach out, right?
Yeah.
That's
Hair Care.
That's Hair Care. Okay, that's Hair Care. That's Hair Care. Just out of curiosity, what is the age range you're looking for?
30 and up.
30 and up. Okay. All right. Well, Lisa, I really do wish you the best in life. I really do.
And I do as well, too.
Okay. Bye, sweetheart.
Okay, y'all. We're going to get her off the screen. Poor thing. Hopefully she find what she's looking for. Okay, so we stopped in mid conversation of Lisa and what she was looking for over there, and we jumped on Kevin Samuels. Y'all, I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not the good person to talk about Kevin Samuels with because I don't know anything about him other than what I've been seeing in the last couple of days of his passing. Again, whatever his beliefs were or were not, they're no longer, because he's no longer here to keep that going on. Now, will somebody pick up the torch? Maybe. But what I have learned is there's only going to be one Kevin Samuels. There's not going to be, it could be somebody that could be a close representation of him, but it'll never be, because we all are born unique. When we are born into this world, we all are born a unique person, right? And, people gave that man somewhat of a presence here on social media, and is it the fault of people to follow him? I mean, it's just like people who follow cult leaders, you know what I'm saying? I don't understand that, but I'm never going to sit around and try to figure it out, because I'm going to be honest with you guys. As long as we keep living in, Tommy Sotomayor was before Kevin. Yeah, that's true, KW. As long as and that's another person that I don't watch. I don't watch Tommy Sotomayor. Like, I don't watch people like that. I don't get that in my head what those people think about Black women is they'll just, wherever they are in this world, they're sitting over there, wherever they're sitting, and they're saying what they want to say about Black women. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. That's my opinion to that, all that rhetoric. If it does not apply, most definitely let it fly. You wonder where Lisa Mama is? Child, I don't know. That's a good question, Reppin'. Yeah, I don't watch Tommy Sotomayor. I don't get into that man. Until you guys just mentioned his name, I forgot that man. I forgot all about him. You know. But yeah, like I said, you guys, just be careful in the type of stuff that you watch, right? Be careful. And that doesn't just go for social media. That goes for evangelists, religious evangelists on TV. And, if somebody talking about, credit and how to get rich quick schemes and all that, y'all got to be careful with that type of stuff, because everybody out here to make a coin. At the end of the day, Kevin's mission was to make a coin. Okay, he was not trying to change the world. He really didn't care if you took his advice or not. His main objective was to make him rich, not to make your life better, but to make him rich. That was his main objective. Okay, have your own mind. Exactly, KW. Why not read him for having 10 kids with different females? What makes him any different than a female with 10 kids? Because Kevin was into building a man. And so he probably, again, apple pie, you're asking the wrong person, sis. I can't really do a lot of Kevin Samuel commentary because I didn't watch that man like that. But that you got some valid points, apple pie. I'm just not the girl to go back. Like I said, TMR, I don't entertain the type of foolery and mess. Yeah, I don't. You guys, I don't get that stuff in my psyche, in my head. I am who I am. Okay. And if somebody thinks differently of me, that's their opinion and that's their business. But it doesn't affect my everyday life. I don't need somebody to tell me I'm fat. I already know that. When I'll work on it as I need to, when I need to. Okay. That's my business. So I'm mad that some church organization tried to chastise Black women behind. Yeah, I didn't know that. Right, Letitia, he found his audience and ran with it. Thank you. That sums up the whole damn conversation right there. Kevin found his audience and ran with it. Point taken. You right? That it is what it is. But like I said, you guys, his conversation is no longer, just like when Derek Jackson got busted out, and we talked about Derek, he was all in the different, he was being recommended and everybody had their conspiracy theories. And now we don't even talk about that man anymore. And if they are talking about him, I'm not watching. He was another person that I did not watch, right? I knew of him, but I didn't watch him. I knew of Kevin Samuels from other people's commentary, but I didn't watch that man. I didn't talk about him on my channel. I didn't publicize him on my channel. I didn't do any of that because his conversation just wasn't something I was gelling with. Now there I have listened to some things that there are some things he said that it made sense to me why he said that. I can't remember exactly what it was, but there's a lot of things that's came out recently that he said that obviously I didn't, agree with. He did have good conversation, but his conversation he had good conversation for the people who were engaged by that conversation, obviously. But his conversation was, to me, it would contradict itself, because it's like, well, wait a minute, Kevin, you just said this, but now you're saying this. And I didn't like the fact that he didn't allow people to talk. He always would cut people off and things. And again, I understand that's his show, but your show would not be a show without the people that came on there to conversate with you, right? Deborah said, but ladies, you have to understand that Kevin did not speak for me and I did not follow his channel. I personally think he has mama issues or just with Black women. again, the world will never know because you know, we can't get inside of, you know how they say in the side, we can't get in the mind of a serial killer. And not calling Seven Cammons a serial killer, but you know how when they catch a serial killer and they catch him live and they go in depth and try to get into his mind and, you know, things of that nature. We will never be able to get in the minds of Kevin Samuels because he's not here anymore. So unless he left some memoirs somewhere and, or, you know, even if he gave his deep, dark secrets to somebody and somebody says, Kevin Samuels told me the real true story. Again, you don't even know if that's true because he's not here to validate that. There's a video, Kevin Samuels saying nobody wants to hear anyone uplift Black women or want to see or hear the good. He said people want to hear the bad. He said his platform would grow doing so. Yes, Jasmine, I did see that. I did see that. Yeah, I did see that. Here's the thing, you guys. His commentary was just that, commentary. Okay. And I don't think Black women should feel some type of way about it because it was, in my opinion, it's just the opinion of one man. Yes, he had a following of people, but like I said in the beginning of this live, that man was watched by, well, he had like 1.4 million followers or something to that effect. There are billions of people in this world. That's a very small fraction of followers based off everybody in the entire world. So everybody in the entire world did not know Kevin Samuels. You know, even over this weekend, we had guests over to the house, and I asked people that came to the house what were their thoughts about Kevin Samuels, and several people was like, "Who is that?" They didn't even know who I was talking about, right? So I really feel like it's okay. I think Black women are safe, right? I don't think we should feel any type of way. I know a lot of people feel like Black women are not protected. And that is true because when you think about other races, I don't see too many Hispanic men talking about the ups and downs of being with a Hispanic woman. I don't see Asian men talking about the ups and downs of being an Asian woman. To be quite honest with you, I don't even see too many white men or Caucasian men talking about the ups and downs of being with a Caucasian woman, right? But you definitely hear many times Black men talking about Black women. If it's in commentary, if it's in a rap song, something, right? But if you listen to white songwriters, Asian, Hispanic, you don't hear them tearing down their women, their race of women. Let me say that. You don't hear that. It's unfortunate for our community, you know? And is it ever going to get better? Who the hell knows? But the only thing I can say is us as mothers, since we just came out of Mother's Day, us as mothers, the only way we can make it better for our Black community is us as mothers need to teach our Black sons how to treat our Black women. So let it start at home, right? Don't allow our sons to latch on to the followers of a Kevin Samuels or Derek Jackson or whoever else is out here speaking ill of Black women. Us as Black mothers need to teach our Black sons how to treat us Black women. Okay? All right, you guys, I'm out of here. All right, I'm gone. We had a good conversation today. I hope you guys enjoyed the break room. Make sure you guys hit the like button on your way out the door. I definitely would appreciate that. And I will see you guys in the next one. Remember, sub what you love. Bye. Have a good week, you guys. I'll see you real soon. Thanks, your spoiledness.